Elijah, talk about the opportunity to go out and play out west and play in your first Big Ten game.
We're definitely excited. Been to Cali one time playing football before back in high school. It was a great vibe over there. Definitely just Rose Bowl Stadium, all that. Just excited to play and compete against my first Big Ten game for sure.
Where'd you play in California before?
De La Salle, you know De La Salle, like the San Fran area. So yeah, that's pretty good. The game was fun there. We put it on the boys, but it was fun.
I know you've talked about, the team has talked about, and certainly coach has talked about it being a business trip. How do you square that part of it, but also kind of the excitement of your first Big Ten game going to an iconic venue? How do you balance those things out?
I mean, we know what we're there for. We're there to go handle business, but you know, you always gotta appreciate the moments that you're in. I try to do that every single day because you know I don't know next time I'm gonna be in the Rose Bowl Stadium, so I'm just trying to take in the moments and enjoy it while I can.
Did you learn anything from that trip to Utah State last year, the JMU guys? In terms of traveling out west. I mean, what that entails, what the challenges are.
Yeah, definitely. I think if I remember correctly, we were up a lot in that game. Then we just sort of just took our foot off their necks, and they started to come back. So we just gotta stay in the moment every play and just keep on going.
Can you get lag if you don't get enough sleep? I mean, what is it like is that a kind of does coach talk to you about that at all to try to have a good routine this weekend?
Dio, our strength coach, he's already sending us travel tips, like wearing compression stuff on the planes to help swelling, and like 3-hour time difference. So it's a little, takes a little used to getting to, but it's not bad.
Talked about how Coach Signetti's trying to instill this business mentality in the team. What specific things has he said this week to instill that mindset in you guys?
I'll just keep the main thing, you know, eliminate the clutter, just go out there and handle business, take it one play at a time. That's really
Is there a moment pregame where you're at least going to soak in that moment and
Oh yeah. Every pregame I do my little walk, stand in the end zone for a couple seconds, 30 seconds, just taking in the whole stadium. Thank God for where I'm at, and just go from there.
What does it mean to you, Sun Belt guy last year, starting out in the FCS, playing through in the Sun Belt JMU last year, and you're going to be on NBC in the Rose Bowl? What does that mean to you?
It's a blessing. It was a time where I lost all my offers, so to be here right now, all I can do is thank God. That's really it.
Elijah, you're coming off a really impressive week. I saw you also made the top 10 receiver rating list this week. What are you kind of doing this off week to bring the energy at UCLA?
Really just do the same thing I do every week. I try to pride myself on coming out every single day excited. So just do that. Keep things the same. I'm not treating this game like any special type game. It's a regular game. Go in there, try to do my thing.
I want to say this is round 3 for you working, whole new team, whole new program.
Mm-hmm.
At what point in 22 and 23 did you maybe realize what a team embodied at St. Francis in the last year?
I feel like Coach Sig and them have done a great job of teaching me the embodiment what it is as a team. Just everybody gotta stay together. You're gonna have bad plays, you're gonna have good plays. No matter what, you just gotta stay together and keep your head down and keep going.
You feel like you have a sense already for this team?
Excuse me.
You feel like you have a sense already for what this year's who your team embodies?
Yeah, toughness. Really toughness. Toughness takes us a long way. If we keep on being tough, we keep on stacking days, sky's the limit for us.
How
What
close? Go ahead.
What is it about being a receiver that you like? You could have played other positions, I'm sure, but what is it about receiver?
Scoring touchdowns. One of the best feelings ever. Just hearing the crowd yelling, knowing you did something for your team, scoring touchdowns. Running routes. I love the art of running routes. There's really artistry out there. If you look at just the way we stem our routes, the way we try to set people up, make it look like something that it's not, just everything that goes in the receiver. I love everything about it.
The communication with the quarterback in order so you both read at the same time. How much work does that take?
It works every day. We have to work on every state. Me and Kirk's still not 100% where we want to be, but we know we're gonna get there if we keep on working. It's my 3rd new quarterback I've had since I've been into college, so it's definitely a process, but I enjoy the process for sure.
Anybody you studied receiver-wise? You said about kind of artistry. Is there guys that you look at on film?
Literally, I try to watch everybody, honestly. I need to watch more, but I try to take anything from anybody. They can be younger than me, they can be older than me. If I see something that I like that they do, I try and instill it in my game.
13 guys came from James Madison with Coach Signetti. When he and you guys got here, you guys were a little bit ahead of the rest of the roster in terms of what he wanted to do. How close do you feel now that that's kind of faded out and the team is kind of one unit, kind of moving in the same direction without having to learn like new things?
Real close. I feel like we're almost there. We just got to keep on building on that every single day in the weight room and meetings. Just anywhere we're at, we got to have that culture that we're going to do everything to our best abilities. But we're definitely getting there.
You're playing in your first Power 4 conference game in your career. What are the emotions behind that?
Nothing crazy. I'm excited, of course, blessed, of course, but you know, it's the same thing. Same thing as we're playing Western Illinois, in my opinion. Just go out there and do my thing, you know.
What have you seen on film from their corners? Kirkwood and Davies, I think, have started for them in their first game. What are your thoughts?
They're good guys for sure. Cali DBs, West Coast DBs, they always got that swag about them, you know. But they changed their coverages up a lot. Excited to battle against them for sure.
What's been the biggest thing you've worked on going into this season on your game?
Just little things, improving my body, changed my diet a lot this off season. I tried to cut out fried foods. It was hard, not gonna lie, but just little stuff like that, just details. Just trying to improve every single day, you know.
Who's your go-to guy to sit next to on the plane?
I don't know, hopefully I have a seat in between. My knees be hurting, so I kind of need some leg space a little bit, but someone small, I don't care, as long as it's no one huge, you know.
Do you know who your roommate is?
I'm not sure. I had D-Mac the first week, and then Charlie B was with me this week, so we'll see. One of them guys probably.
Take 2 more.
Is your brother's nickname Cheese?
Yeah, he used to whine a lot as a kid, and then my parents used to be, "Do you want cheese with that wine?" And
Did you get a similarly unique nickname?
no, I guess they ain't like me enough. I just got regular old E.
No other nickname from teammates either?
Nah, not really. Not that I can think of. Nothing special, you know.
Yeah, but Cheese was your brother, so.
Yeah, I try Waffle House. Y'all can say Waffle House because I'm open 24/7.
Awesome. Thanks, Elijah. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.